Hi, this is lesson 25, second grade worksheet, and the first thing we're doing is coins. So it says count and write down how much you have and then write how much more you need to buy each item. So first, let's find out how much you have. So this first box, we want to know how many we have. So first we have a quarter and another quarter, then there's 4 pennies and 1 nickel. So we know each quarter is worth 25 cents, right? So there's 2 of them, so we're at 25, 25. A penny is worth 1 cent, so we write one each, one under each penny. And then there's a nickel, which is worth 5 cents. So now we want to know how much we have in total. So we're just going to add these all together. So 25 plus 25 first. This creates 10. And the 2 plus 2 equals 4. Plus this one makes 50. So now we have 50. We did these 2 quarters. So now let's do our 4 pennies. And we know each penny is 1 and there's 4 of them. So we already know that it's going to be 4. So let's do 50 plus the 4. So now it becomes 54. And now we are left with our 1 nickel, which is worth 5. So it's 4 plus 5, which equals 9. And then plus the 5, which equals 59. So now we have a total of 59 cents. And we want to know how much more do we need in order to buy an ice cream that costs $1. And $1 is 100 cents. So we're going to do 100 minus 59. Now, in order to do this, 100 minus 59, we can't do 0 minus 9, or we can't do 0 minus 5. So we're going to take away 1 from the 100, which creates 0. We're going to add 1 to the 10, and we still need another for this one, so we cross the 10 out, make this a 9 now, and then add the 1 to make the 1's place a 10. So now it is 10 minus 9. So 10 minus 9 is 1. And then now our new number is 9 minus 5, which equals 4. And now since we cross this number out, it's 0. So our final answer is just 41 cents right here. Let's do number 3 here. So there we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pennies. And we have 2 nickels, which is worth 5 cents. So there's 5 and 5. So if we count up our pennies, there's 5 of them, and each of them are worth 1, so it's just 5 pennies. So now it's 5 plus the 2 nickels, which is 5 plus 5 plus 5. So first we do 5 plus 5, which equals 10. Then we do 10 plus this 5, which equals 15. So now we have a total of 15 cents. Now we want to buy a chocolate bar that costs 72 cents, and we need to know how much more coins we need. So it's going to be 72 minus 15. And now it's 2 minus 5, which we can't do, so we take 1 away from the 7, make this a 6. Add a 10 to this 12, which equals, or 10 to the 2, which makes 12. And now it's 12 minus 5, which equals 7. And now it's 6 minus 1, which equals 5. So our total final answer for this one is we need 57 more cents. So if we go down next, it's using money. So it says use the table to solve how many coins are needed to buy each sticker in the simplest way. So in order to, let's first look at this. So a dinosaur is worth 33 cents, a fairy is worth 29 cents, a car is worth 28 cents, and a monkey is worth 36 cents. So the first one says to buy 1 monkey and 1 fairy, we need a blank amount of cents. So we know that a monkey is worth 36 cents, so let's write down 36. And now that's 1 monkey, now we need the fairy, so it's plus 29. So that would be 36 plus 29. 9 plus 6 equals 15. And then 3 plus 2 equals 5, plus this 1 up here, which equals 6, so 65. Then we're going to need to find out how many coins we need to make 65 in the simplest way. So if we want to do the simplest way, let's start with the highest coin first, which is the quarter. Okay, now the quarter is worth 25 cents. So we can start off with that, which is 25. So that is 1 quarter already. And 1 isn't at 65 yet, so let's see if we can add another 25 to it, or another quarter. So then it would be 25 plus 25, 25 plus 25. So first we do 5 plus 5, which is 10. And then we do 2 plus 2, which equals 4, plus this 1, which equals 5. Now it's at 50. And if we add another 25 here, it would go over 65. So we're just left with the 2 quarters we used. And then next, let's look at our other one, which is the dime, which is worth 10 cents. And let's see how many we can add to our 50 in order to get closer to 65. So a dime is worth 10, so we're going to do plus 10. And 0 plus 0 equals 0, 5 plus 1 equals 6. And our answer is 60. And if we add another dime, which would create 70, which will go over this amount, which we don't need, so let's just leave it at 1 dime. So if we look now, we need 65 cents and we have 60. And we need 5 more cents in order to reach this. So we need a quarter or a coin that is worth 5 cents, which is the nickel right here. It's worth 5. So we just need one of these, and we don't need any pennies. Let's skip down to number 3. So to buy 3 fairies, you need blank amount of coin or cents. And a fairy is worth 29 cents, and we need 3 of them. So we would do 29 plus 29 plus 29. So first, this is kind of difficult to do, so let's just do 29 plus 29 and do this first. So 9 plus 9 equals 18, and then 2 plus 2 equals 4, plus this 1, which creates 5. And now we're not fully done yet because we still need to add another 29 here because we only did 2. So let's add the other 29 here. So now it's 58 plus 29. We first do 8 plus 9, these two, which makes 17. Now it's 5 plus 2, which makes 7, plus the 1, which equals 8. So now we have 87 cents. Just like before, let's start off with the highest coin, which is the quarter, which is worth 25 cents. So let's start off with 25. Okay, and then let's see how much we can add after to get close to 87. So we're doing 2 quarters already. So 25 plus 25, which we know from before, is 50. Okay, and then let's see if we can add more quarters. Okay, and then we do 0 plus 5, which equals 5. 5 plus 2, which equals 7, which makes 75. And if we add another quarter here, we won't be able to, we'll go over 87 cents, which we don't want. So we're just stuck at 3 quarters for this one. Now, since we're at 75, we go next to our dime, which is worth 10 cents. So we do plus 10, which is 5 plus 0, which equals 5. 7 plus 1, which equals 8. And now it's 85. And if we add another 10, it would go 95, which goes over this amount. So let's just do 1 dime. And then now, since we're at 85 cents and we need 87, we only need 2 more cents. And a nickel is worth 5, which goes over this amount. So let's do 0. And our penny, since we're 2 off, and a penny is worth 1 cent, we just make 2 pennies. Let's do number 5 here. So to buy 3 dinosaurs, you need blank amount of cents. If we look back up on our chart, so there is a dinosaur and it's worth 33 cents here. Okay, so now we want 3 of them. We do 33 plus 33 plus 33. And now let's just do these two. So 33 or 3 plus 3 equals 9. So let's just write down 9 or 6, sorry. Let's do 6 here. And then 3 plus 3 again, which equals 6. Oops, sorry. Let me erase this real quick. Create 6. So now we did these two, which equals 66. Now we need to add this other 33. So we do plus 33. So now I do 6 plus 3, which makes 9. And then we do 6 plus 3, which makes another 9. So now we need 99 cents. And just like before, let's start off with our highest number again, which is the quarter. So let's see how many quarters will create close to 99. So I'll start off with 1 quarter and then add another. And we know from before, right here, that it's 50. So let's do 50 and then plus another 25. 5 plus 0 equals 5. 5 plus 2 equals 7. So now it's 75. And let's see if we can add another quarter in order to reach 99. So if we do another quarter, it'll be 5 plus 5 equals 10. And then 7 plus 2 equals 9, plus the 1, which equals 10, which makes 100. So we are over this amount. So we have to put 3/4 because that's how many we use. So there's one here, and another here. So that's 3/4 that we used, okay? So now we're at our our price, which is 75 cents. And next thing we're gonna want to do is look at how many dimes you can put into it. So to reach 99, let's see how many times we can add. So plus 10 would create 5 plus 0, which equals 5. 7 plus 1, which equals 8. And then let's see if we can add another dime. So there's 10, another 10. So there's 5 plus 0 equals 5. And now it's 8 plus 1, which equals 9. So now we're at 95 right now. So we use 2 times, so we're at 95, and we need 99. So 99 minus 95. We need 4 more cents in order to reach this amount. And a nickel is worth 5 cents, and which is over 4, so we can't use any of these. So we're gonna have to be left with the 4 pennies here. Finally, let's do number 7. So to buy 2 fairies and 1 dinosaur, you need a blank amount of cents. So if there's 2 fairies, which is 29 cents, there's 2 of them, so 29 plus 29. So 9 plus 9 equals 18, and then 2 plus 2 equals 4, plus 1 equals 5. That's our 2 fairies, and now we need to add 1 dinosaur. And if we look at dinosaurs with 33 cents, and we need 1 of them, so 58 plus 33 is 8 plus 3, which equals 11, 5 plus 3, which equals 8, plus the 1 is 9. So now we need 91 cents. And let's see how many we need. So let's start off with our quarter again. So we start at 25, add another 25. We know that 25 plus 25 is 50. That's 2 quarters we used, plus another 25, which is going to equal 5, and then 5 plus 2 equals 7, so it's 75. And from before, we figured out that if we add another 25 here, it's going to create 100, which is over this amount. So we're just going to use the 3 quarters. We did 1 quarter here, 1 quarter here, 1 quarter here. So that's 3 quarters. Now we are at 75 again, and we want to reach 91. So 75, let's see how many times we can add to it. So 75 plus 10 equals 5, and then 7 plus 1 equals 8. Now we're at 85. Let's see if we can add another dime, which is just another 1. So 5 plus 0 equals 5, and then 8 plus this 1, which looks really bad, sorry, plus this 1 will create 9, which is 95. And 95 is over the amount, so we can only use one dime. Let's erase this one. So now we are at 85 cents. Let's see how many nickels we can add to create 95. So 85 plus 5, which is 1 nickel, will create 10. Add this to the 9, or 8 will create 9. Now it's at 90. And if we add another nickel, which is 5, it will be 95, which is over this amount. So we can only do 1 nickel. And then since we just need 1 more cent, because it's 91 to 90, we need just 1 penny. Finally, we are on the word problems. So it says, for number 1, it says Catherine loves to paint, and she has 67 paintings. Marcus, who is Catherine's friend, has 45 paintings. How many paintings do they have in all? Which means we're going to add. So 67 plus 45. So it's 7 plus 5, which equals 12. 6 plus 4 equals 10, plus this 1, which equals 11. So in total, they have 112 paintings. Number 2, Julie wants to buy 3 apples, 1 orange, and 2 pineapples at the grocery store. If an apple costs $2, an orange costs $1, and a pineapple costs $4, how much money does Julie need? So first, let's just match the cost of a fruit to the cost of how much it is. So an apple costs $2, right? And she wants 3 apples. So we're going to do 2 plus 2 plus 2, because there's 3 twos, because that's how many apples she wants to buy, and each of them costs $2. So it's 2 plus 2 plus 2. So 2 plus 2 equals, right here, equals 4. And now it's 4 plus 2 right here. So 4 plus 2 equals 6. So it's $6 already for these apples. And next is she bought 1 orange. And right here it says an orange costs $1. And An orange, we wanted to buy one orange, and it costs $1, so it's just plus 1 to the 6 we already have. So 6 plus 1 equals 7. And finally, she wants 2 pineapples, and a pineapple costs $4, and she wants 2 of them. So it's 4 plus 4. Now 4 plus 4 equals 8, and now it's 8 plus 7, and 8 plus 7 equals 15. So in total, she needs $15. Steve number 4. The animal shelter has 38 dogs and 42 cats. How many animals are there in total, and how many more cats are there than dogs? So first, let's see how many there are in total. So there's 38 dogs and 42 cats. So 8 plus 2 equals 10. And then 4 plus 3 equals 7, plus 1 equals 8, which equals 80 animals. And now we want to know how many more cats there are than dogs. So there are 42 cats and 38 dogs. And we want to know how many more, so we do subtraction. So now 2 minus 8, we can't do that, so we need to take away 1 from this 4, make it a 3. Add a 10 to this 2, which makes 12. And then 12 minus 8, which creates 4. And then 3 minus 3 equals 0, so it's just 4 cats.